Okay, so I'm going to point at the bones, and you're going to tell me what they are, okay? You don't have to tell me.
Okay.
This one right here.
Tibia.
Tibia.
Take the blue one.
Okay.
Broke that one.
Fib. So what is this?
Lateral malleolus.
Okay. And this one on the inside?
Medial.
Medial. Okay. This is how I remembered all my bony anatomy, is I would write on myself, or you can write on a friend. So this bone is hallux, and these guys, phalanges, okay? From here, you're going to follow from like the knuckle joint of the toe all the way down till you feel another bump. So what bone is this?
Metatarsals.
So these are your metatarsals right here. Okay. On the inside, if you follow all the way up, you'll feel a little divot and then another bone right here. What bone is this?
Navicular.
So your navicular. And then you go right up on top. What bone is that going to be? Cuboid. Yeah. Oh, no, not your cuboid. Just kidding.
Cuneiform.
Thank you. So your first. This is your first right here. First cuneiform. Second is right next to it. And third is next to it. Here's this fifth metatarsal. What's this one right here where my thumb is?
Lateral.
No, what is it? What do we call it? What do I always tell you guys? Base of the fifth. So you go one thumb up, and there's another bone. What bone is that? Cuboid. And this one back here? Your calcaneus. Okay? Alright, so your ATF, your PTF, and your CF, they're on the lateral side. They start from the lateral malleolus and come forward, so this is the ATF. And straight down from the fib to the calcaneus is what? What ligament is this?
The tibiocalcaneal.
PTF.
Switch that.
CF.
CF, your calcaneal fibula. Okay, and then back here, from the lateral malleolus to goes back. It goes like this. Which one is this?
PTF.
PTF. And then on the inside here, where the medial malleolus is, it fans out like this. What is this?
Deltoid.
Your deltoid group. Okay. And we know back here is your Achilles. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after I palpated and I asked, she has some pain right here over the ATF. To test that, you're going to do the anterior drawer. So you take your hand and you grab, like you cuff the Achilles and the calcaneus, and you have her in a neutral position, not a full dorsiflexion or full plantar flexion, just loose and neutral, so just rough. You're going to take the other hand, and this is like your stabilizer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a drawer, anterior drawer. I'm pulling towards me, and what you look for is right here, the ATF, if it sucks in, or if you pull it and it keeps going, or if they have pain with that, that is indicative of an anterior talofibular ligament sprain. Okay? Like that. You guys see a little bit of the movement here? It sucks in a little bit. I'm stabilizing here and I'm just pulling towards me. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You felt that?
Yeah, I felt it.
So if I were to do that on the other side and there was difference, because you always compare bilaterally, if there's a difference, I'm going to know that there's something wrong with this. Or if there's no difference, or maybe her ankle ankle is hurting on this side and she has no pain here, I could say, well, have you ever injured your ankle here? Yes, you've broken your fib. Okay, well, maybe she also had a previous ATF sprain. So, anterior talofibular ligament test, anterior drawer. Okay, the next one is talar tilt. Test the CF right here. You're going to put your foot or your hand on the forefoot and the calcaneus. Find neutral right in the middle of forced dorsiflexion, plantar flexion. Find that neutral, and you're going to rotate the foot inversion. And right here, you kind of see right here, this ligament pops out. That's the CF. You guys see that? I know I drew over it, so it might be a little hard. But I'm just rolling it towards me. Talar tilt. Okay, test the CF. For deltoids, the eversion test, it's the same exact position, but instead of rolling in, you're going to roll it into eversion and stress the deltoids here. You guys see how I'm doing that? I'm not doing this. I'm rolling it out. And so if there was a sprain on the deltoid side, that would cause pain or some laxicity. Okay? Talar tilt, CF, eversion, deltoids.
That one doesn't have an arrow.
Yeah, eversion test.
Oh.
So now, what other test I have on there? Okay, so now everything's bothering her. I'm touching around, and right here, she's got some pain, and I could, while I'm palpating, maybe I could feel a divot. Maybe she fractured it. So a way to test for a fracture is called the bump test. Use the heel of your hand, you stabilize at the forefoot, and you're going to literally bump at the calcaneus. And what you're looking for is any shooting pain, zinging pain going up. It's not a light tap, it's a forceful tap. Only twice you would want to do it. You don't want to keep going, especially if they have a fracture. They may kick you, they may beat you up. So you're just going to hold 2 taps.
It's okay.
And if she has any pain going up, that may mean a fracture. If it just sits right here, then we're just probably dealing with an ankle sprain. It's if it's reverberating up. Okay? So go ahead and lay on your stomach.